Good day, Amita. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Good day, Deepak. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And thank you so much for your classes. You're being so regular, so punctual. And that is what has managed to keep me sort of sane in this COVID pandemic period of 2 years, because working from home and just sitting in my room every day and just working and staying in the house was quite a challenge. But joining the yoga classes on a daily basis just brought me back into contact with myself and it's just like a relief, or not a relief. It was just so welcoming, to have this interaction with you, although it's via Zoom, but it's felt very like a personal interaction. And this has managed to calm my mind down a lot, because I had lots of anxiety over this pandemic period, and that has definitely decreased, with engaging with the yoga practices daily. And unfortunately, I cannot do any other practice, my personal practice of yoga, because I do, I work a full day's work, and then only in the evenings I get to join your yoga class. So there's not much spare time to do personal practice, which I know is which would be much more beneficial for me. But I'll leave that for later years.
Now, whatever your connection with yoga is, however small, however short, however little it is, it definitely, is bringing you well-being. Well-being is nothing like, where yoga is concerned, you're not actually working towards well-being. It just becomes a consequence of the yogic practice.
Correct.
So, first of all, it's your love of being there every single evening, that is the inspiration I get to actually come on to the class. So it's not just me doing it, but it's a collective effort. If you all weren't there, if you didn't come up with all that love every evening, even I would say, oh, chalo theek hai, today let it be.
Yes,
we'll do it some other day. But so it works both ways.
Correct.
And don't think that this is a small, what do you call it, a small thing of coming onto the practice and doing it every single day. It's a payback to yourself, you see. It's a payback, because all throughout the day, all throughout the life, we are asking our body to do something for us.
Correct.
But this is the only time when we are doing something for it.
Yes.
You see?
Yes. Yeah.
So no, it is excellent what you're doing. This is the only encounter, or did you do any yogic practices before this? Before these 2 years?
Yes, I started in 1996 yoga classes, where we went to a recreation center twice a week for an hour and a half classes every Mondays and Wednesdays. So that, due to the pandemic, stopped, and I just needed another anchor. So I found out about you, and yes, I'm still sailing.
No, absolutely.
Yes.
See, it's the universe that brings you. This is my experience of yoga, that whenever I've seen with my personal life and with a lot of the friends who join in onto the session, is that whenever you need it, it's there for you. It comes to you. The universe brings
it. Yeah.
So tell our viewers a little more about how you feel with this daily practice, which was, say, even if it was before 96, before you did the yogic practices, and after you got involved into it, what are the even the smallest differences that you saw within yourself, physically, mentally, emotionally. Is there anything you can share with our viewers?
I've become much more supple, and I feel like my body is not so stiff anymore. Whereas before, I used to almost be in like a stiff mode, and I couldn't be able to unwind and just de-stress and relax the body as well as the mind. And after doing the yoga practice, I've managed to, calm the body down as well as the mind. And so it's more positive. My body responds to me more positively now. Yes.
Fantastic.
Because
Fantastic.
before this, I used to get a lot of illnesses, like small illnesses, like, headaches and the small flu symptoms. And ever since practicing yoga, I don't have these little headaches and every now and again extreme tiredness and flu-like symptoms, and that I haven't had that for this 2 years.
Fantastic.
So
Fantastic.
that is the way it's helped my body as well as my mind, because my mind is also very, very overactive, and it's helped to calm it down, slow it down, I should say.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It is just this flow of life which is so very demanding these days, that you have to keep up that mind revved up to that frequency.
You're breaking up?
Sorry. I said it's just our flow of life, which is so hectic these days.
Correct.
It keeps the mind revved up, all the time. And
all the time.
We basically have very little time with ourselves to unwind and relax.
Yes,
so you rightly said that we need a practice like yoga to actually calm us down and relax the mind, so that we can connect with
that is what has, that is what has happened to me. It's calmed my body and mind down and helped me just cope with life.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is a fantastic inspiration. I'm sure our viewers will appreciate this and try and take up yoga if they haven't yet, to at least experience it a little bit for themselves. Because you and me agree that this is a very experiential phenomena. It's not something where, we hear about things and, we try and feel them ourselves. Unless until we don't practice, we wouldn't experience this.
Correct.
So our intention is to bring this to our viewers so that they can be inspired. So Amita, thank you very much. Thank you for all the efforts you took with this conversation. And thank you for sharing your love every single evening with everyone. Just by being there, you're kind of showing us your dedication and your love towards the huge human family. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep well. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.